Hey guys, Anissa here. I'm really excited to have this one product in my hands today because when I first saw the post for this, I got very excited. I feel like right now is like the time of makeup where we're seeing like the stick contour foundations and cream contours super hyped, of course, because the Kim Kardashian one, major L. I'm gonna have a different video about that. But this one here is the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. So one end is your foundation, the other is a soft contour. This is it outside of the little box, so it just has the little stick, obviously, and this is like the side that is the contour. And this side, of course, is your foundation. It seems like you get, actually, yeah, you get a lot more foundation than you do contour. Don't know what is up with people in these, like, shiesty product sizing. Like, goodness. Like, I mean, I know it's, like, more about the foundation on this than the contour, but at the same time, I just want even disbursement. This does retail for $42. You can get it at Sephora. I got it at Nordstrom. I'll link down below where you can buy it with the clickable links, of course. And then it's all about choose the shade by matching your foundation side to your skin. Apply the foundation where needed, blend it out. Apply soft contour to forehead, nose, hollows of cheekbones, and jawline, and blend. And that's just it. It's just very a one and done type of deal. I'm going to show you how I use it as well after I explain the pros and the cons. So the pros is like kind of that all-in-one solution, which makes packing for me much easier. I am a pretty on-the-go person where sometimes I'm not wearing makeup in the beginning of the day, but I need to just apply something really quick to do activities in the latter part of the day, so I like that about it. The color range is good, 16 shades that are offered currently. Who knows, they're probably expanded more, but they're pretty broad spectrum when you apply it. When I first applied this shade, I was a little nervous that it didn't match. Like, this is it in the action of it. So you see it's a little bit lighter. However, the one that was deeper than this was a little too dark, but it was perfect. They complement each other as well. And this is like the contour side. So you see they'll pretty much go down to make the perfect little mix for you. I do feel like this foundation side definitely starts to oxidize once it comes in contact with your skin and ends up going just fine. So that initial hesitation when I saw it on my skin, I'm like, but it ended up not being a stress at all. So definitely the price is a little cheaper than the KKW Beauty one that I was using before this. This is $42. For the amount of product that you're getting, your foundation is 0.26 ounces and the contour is 0.14 ounce. To me, I usually use liquids. Usually liquids run about 1 ounce, but however, what I found with this stick foundation, it is very just touch and go and blend out. I also wish maybe it just like again came with the second stick that offered like a highlight and then also maybe a deeper contour, just so I could have that ability to build up the look if I wanted to. I do appreciate the soft contour. However, I would have been happy to pay more and just get the two products that I want all in one set. There is definitely a good strong consistency to the contour, which yes, you have to work to blend it out. Usually I go in with a contour brush and then I just kind of melt in the extra foundation with the Beauty Blender. I do not mind putting that extra work into it. I don't think, in all honesty, I know people want to dream that you'll find a cream contour product that you don't have to do that with, but I'm going to be like the bearer of truth. There's none like that. Plain and simple. Even if you use like a darker tone concealer, like you're still gonna have to work at it and go back and just blend in to make it seamless. So now that I'm done yapping about the pros and the cons and we know I fully do support this product, let me show you how to use it so you know what to expect from this product, and if you have it, we can get ready together.
So I already prepped my skin with my favorite primer right now, which is my Smashbox Radiant Primer. I always love a good glow, and this definitely helps. Now I'm going to be correcting underneath my eye with my Bobbi Brown corrector that I always use. I use the color Dark Bisque, and it's just a very natural corrector. I find other corrector kits that have like the orange, the green, sometimes they can show through your foundation and it looks terrible. So this gives a natural correction to the skin. Now I'm going to be grabbing my foundation. Of course, I did pick this up in the color 3.3, which is described as being a warm medium beige, and plus, of course, the soft contour that complements the shade. This product really glides onto the skin, so I'm just kind of building up the coverage in the areas where I prefer more coverage, which is around like the main area of my face and then just in the center of my forehead. And my chin, of course. I'm going to grab a damp beauty blender that I just used to blend down that corrector, and same one just to blend out the foundation. Again, it stays in the same consistency, and what I like is it blends quite seamlessly without a lot of holes in the foundation. I feel like a lot of foundations have weird patches in it, but the texture of this is really impeccable. I was hesitant about this color at first, but like I said before, once it applies and blends down, it becomes a very flattering shade for me. Now I'm going to go back in and just heighten up this corrector and under eye area with my concealer. I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. The reason why I do this is just to make sure that the corrector blends seamlessly with the foundation, and this does really well for me. It's not too thick of a formula, and the color is amazing, and the price point, of course, bomb. I'm going back in with the same beauty blender and blending it down. And just, you know what, guys, I want to let you know this is all in real time. There is no speeding up of this footage, so all these products are blending so well together. Now it's time for my favorite time, contour time. And as I was saying before, I wish there was more contour product. I know it was just like a little bonus, but I love contouring, and that's the one little bit of a pain point for this foundation today. I'm going into the main areas where I like to contour. I really like to go a little heavy on the cheekbone areas, and as you see, I'm just stippling on the color on the forehead. It goes on super smooth, just like the foundation. So the consistency between the formula for both the contour and foundation is spot on. Can't forget the nose, and I'm just using the corner of the contour part just to do that. So really easy to go to different sizings and spaces on your face. Now I'm going to go in with just my little contour brush that I have from BH Cosmetics. This came in their Shape and Contour Kit. I believe that's the name of it. That came out a few years back. I've had it since then, and it's definitely held up over time and one of my favorite contouring brushes, especially for the nose. Now I'm going in with this e.l.f. Contour brush that I just recently picked up from Target. It's only $6, you guys, and I'm using that to stipple down that contour color. Now, on this contour color, I feel like it does drag a little bit out of place on the face, even though I'm trying to keep it really condensed, especially in that cheekbone area. However, the color is not wiping away, which is good. Can make contouring a little bit messy, but we will fix any mistakes later. I like to continue that 3 shape when it comes to the contour and bring down anything from the forehead area to connect with the cheekbone, and then go down to the jawline. I find contouring like your jawline really helps to blend like your foundation into your neck, in my opinion. And as like on that side I'm doing right now, it just got a little messy versus the other side of my face when I was doing the contouring. I'm going back in with the Beauty Blender just to blend down the seams between the foundation and the contour. Again, it's blended really well. However, there's still a little bit of a seam, but I will use a setting powder to conceal and correct that. And how you can see on that side, definitely, like I said, the product will drag on the face, but it doesn't create holes in the contour. Like a lot of people have that issue with the Kim Kardashian contour kit, as did I.
Okay, so like I'm pretty messy with blending my contour at moments. This side things seem to come out pretty flawless. This side I can feel like I got a little out of control with it. I did use this e.l.f. contour brush. However, I really like the idea of it, but it is like a little wobbly, so I was like kind of being hesitant towards it when I'm a little bit more aggressive. And then I went back in, obviously, as you saw with my infamous beauty blender. We all have it, we all love it. So for me to just set this whole thing, because it is a cream makeup and I do live in Florida and I do have combination skin that has a personality of its own, I always set it with the the translucent powder and medium deep from Laura Mercier. Don't know why I forgot that, but I just get some product out. It's shifted around a bit because I've been traveling, you know, being responsible with this. But I definitely do like to set this product. I think also too it helps me anytime I've messed up maybe blending out my contour and it's not like perfect, because to me getting cream contour perfect is so difficult, but I love the effect of a cream contour. This kind of helps hide any like little oopsies, you know. So I always start here and then just work the powder up. I do have like a separate video on this because I was sent this product from Influencer, but I totally will repurchase once I run out, but they sent like the full product amount, so I will be using this for a hot minute. It is truly like a softer contour. It just gives it much more of a natural appeal. I know I could have gone over it again and built it up, but like for my kind of daytime glam look, I don't really do all of that extraness. I also have like a secret under eye brightening powder that I like to use. I just blow off the excess and then I'm just gonna go underneath here with that product. See, it's like just a bit of a difference. When you pull it onto the nose, it helps again to like just clean up any imperfections, and I'll go back over it with a little bit more of the medium deep. As always, I hope you found this video super helpful, informative, so you just know how to make the best decision for you outside in that whole crazy beauty world. If you definitely enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll be a part of the tribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.